All right, we live.
You ready?
Just give me a moment so I can send this out to a few people.
You happy?
I'll get there.
Just give me a hot second, hot fire, hot second.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Do that.
Dun, 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 dun,
Make sure you put your
dun,
volumes
dun,
down, by
dun,
the way.
dun. What you say?
Put our volume down low, you said?
No, not yeah. Make sure that like if you got the YouTube playing on something, that you put the volume down.
Yeah, I already did that.
Oh, hold on. That's what y'all want to do?
Like this, or should we have it the other way?
Nah, have it up, cause I can't.
You want to get them both in the shot at the same time?
I mean, if y'all want y'all both in the shot, y'all gotta back the camera. But I would prefer if y'all just switch the camera, hand the camera off, if anything.
All right, switch it to handle like this.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Just hand it off like that or whatever. You know what I mean?
Okay. You got lights in the back? You want to go in the backyard?
Nah, he said it was too dark. I tried the porch already.
Okay.
Yeah, you tried that already. Man, check it out. Yo, hold on. Put the camera on one of y'all though. All right. I appreciate that.
I got the order for another one, bro.
I got one. Where's that? Where I put mine? I didn't bring mine in?
You already?
Oh, yeah.
What was the question? Yes, did you have something? Do you want black socks like us? Huh? You want black socks like blue? Okay.
All right, boom. 1 second, y'all. I'm just prepping shit. We don't got nobody in the live yet, so ain't gotta worry.
That's cool. Yo, Black.
What's up?
That's a good background you got there, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Dope. I like it.
Stuff in here.
What's the background?
Yeah. You need it?
It's a painting.
Oh,
Huh?
It's a wall painting.
I can tell it's a wallpaper, bro.
Yeah. No, Rich was asking.
I can't. You know why? The view I got is cut because I got you set up a thing. I had to go
Oh,
to
okay.
a program to see it. It's nice though. It is nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
It ain't better than mine though.
It's not. Who? That's Kobe and Jordan.
And Kobe, no Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron.
All three?
That's Jordan and LeBron over Kobe jersey.
Yeah, but Kobe's in the background too. And his ghost is in the background.
Oh, that's
I can't
okay.
see it
Hold
because of how
on.
your camera's set up. Oh, I see. I see it now. I see it.
You see his ghost?
Yeah.
You see the Kobe goes right there. Fire.
Yeah.
You put it?
I love this. I ain't gonna lie. I love that shit.
Mhm.
I did it.
What? Raising kids?
Huh?
Raising kids?
Raising my son? Hell yeah, man. That shit's the dopest
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, got my little man saying hi and shit now and all of that. I'm like, yo, this nigga is so fucking. Yo, he been walking since 9 months, getting on and off the bed since 9 months. He just doing mad shit now. I'm just getting hype every day. You know what I mean? Every day I get more and more hype. Cause he's a dope ass kid. All right. I'm about to Black. Did I send the link here, Black? Oh, you could grab the link if you want to. You can put it in the thing.
You sent it?
I sent the link in
I
the
was in
chat.
the chat. I got to get out the chat.
All right, cool.
Why Black off the chat?
But he went. I didn't know he was gonna do that. I didn't know what he was using to go live. This nigga. He coming in.
Is our picture supposed to be up here twice like this?
Huh? Yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah,
our
yeah. Yeah, you're gonna see yourself twice because of the fact that one is the group with me, you, and Black in it, and then the other one is your individual self.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you see now?
I actually see me, you, and 2 pictures of me.
You see 2 pictures of you? Still?
Yeah, I see 2 videos of me, and I see you. I don't see Black. Black was in the middle before. I had 2 pictures of him.
Oh wait, no, Black left. Like Black left to go. Yeah, yeah. There you go. See, yeah, he just went to go check that.
Yeah, so now there's 2 pictures of Black in the middle, but there's only 1 picture of you.
On YouTube is all 3 of us.
Yeah, on YouTube there's just the 3 of us.
Yeah.
There's only 1 picture of me because I'm not a guest on the program like you two are. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the program. The program be throwing niggas off. That's all. But I just sent this out. Blue, you can check your phone and see if you want to send it out to anybody. It's up to you.
All right. Hold on. I'm not phone. Behind you.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Right. That's crazy. That's me back. We'll call you right.
Kai, chill out, bro.
You know he's not gonna chill out.
Huh?
You know you're not gonna chill out. Kids never chill out.
It's for 5 minutes he gonna chill out.
Yo, then he turn up at the right time every time. It's like,
Every time.
I'm
Like,
telling
Maybe
you,
no.
why he good. As soon as you said we about to start, he want to go crazy.
You trying to get something done? Oh, hold up.
Oh my God! Like
Let me
they
show
know,
you
they can
something.
sense it, bro.
Let me show you something real quick, Dad. My son, whenever I'm on a work call or something like that, the minute I pick up the phone, it's like he think we on the phone. I'm like stop, like he do it all the time too, man.
Oh man.
All the time. Black, you sending this out?
I sent it out.
All right, say no more.
That's why I left.
Oh yeah, I figured as much. All right, I'm sending this out too. I'm about to be done right now with this one. Boom.
Why you sending it to me, Rich?
Huh? I sent it to everybody, man. You think I?
How you send it to everybody? I'm still on I gotta send it to like individual people.
Yeah, I mean, you can copy the link from what I just sent you though. The link is in there.
Now you got it like set up, like scheduled that way, like through the app, or you do it yourself manually?
I'm doing it right now. Usually I do it beforehand, but I was a little behind on this episode. I ain't gonna lie. But fortunately, it's a live episode, so it's like you get it started when you get it started. You know what I mean?
We here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. For anybody who's in here, we appreciate you joining. Make sure you send this out to a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend. You feel me? We about to get this started.
And tell another friend.
And oh yeah, tell that other friend to tell another friend.
Tell all your friends.
Every single one of them. Dun, 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 dun.
Kind of about to start.
Nah, I'm sorry. I gotta go. I gotta order a hat now.
I'm gonna
This
come
is
get you in a
crazy.
second.
You feeling left out, huh?
I feel real left out.
How you not gonna have the dopest hat? How you not
Black,
gonna have the
man, you
dopest hat
black
in the
it.
hood right now?
That's what I'm trying to show you.
You get the we doing the bundle deals right now. We got the right now you get you get the socks. Hold on, I don't know if you can see them.
Okay.
Fresh new be remembered. You get the $10,000 shirt that I actually got on right now. You know what I'm saying? You get the whole bundle for the 75. So what we were doing before
Yeah, I
was
need your whole bundle.
you was getting a hat and the music early for 75. You know what I'm saying?
I need the
Then you
whole
get the
bundle.
extras.
You need the whole bundle.
Yeah.
Yo, listen. Listen. I that was an investment for me. All right, because it wasn't cheap for the hat.
Nah.
So the good thing is we got a couple shows coming up. So, anytime we do our own show and you got the hat, it's free entry.
You see
I
that?
like
See
it.
that?
That's dope.
It's definitely an investment. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, there you go. You see?
we already did our album release party. 120. I mean, we had in there 120 in and out traffic. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that had that hat was able just to walk right in.
That's fire.
That's dope.
You got to pay at the door. Don't come find us, B. I can't help you at the door. I can't help you at the door, man.
So they had the album. What's it
You
called?
had the opportunity, man. You had multiple opportunities. Fuck yeah.
Let's get this started. All right, in 3, 2, 1.
It was good. It's your boy Black.
What's going on? It's your boy Air Max Rich, and this is Keeping Mind Podcast. We got a special guest. We got two special guests in the building with us today. First, I want to introduce my boy. I don't know who you are and what you do, player.
Yo, man, listen, it's your boy White, aka Maybach the President, man. That's what the people call me.
My guy.
Right now, we're gonna get into it a little later, but right now we here, we on HOTS, man. $10,000. Mastery
That's
cap. I
it.
also got my brother with me.
It's your boy Blue, 2836 Lord. You know what time it is, like Dwight said, man. 10,000 hours. That's what it's about.
All right. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to know what that those numbers stand for with the Lord, but but at the same time, I don't want to know if it's gonna be something that I shouldn't know. You know what I mean? So
I would say this, Rich.
yeah.
If you know, you know, and if you don't,
That's it. All right, there we go. That's it. That's all it gotta be. You know what I mean? I'm
Black laughing because he know.
Huh?
It's a black laughing because he know.
Yeah, it weighs out. It weighs out to something,
Yeah.
but you know how that goes.
You know how that go.
Okay. All right, listen. And we're gonna leave it like that.
Keep in mind. Just keep in mind.
Keep in mind. Keep in mind.
So once again, as some of you may not know, within like probably our first 5 episodes, our boy Blue, center the camera on you a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Our boy Blue came on the show within the first 5 episodes of the first season. You know what I mean? Showing us love and everything like that. And him and his boy had this thing going on. Shout out to Ali B. She in the building. She said family.
Always.
Yeah, what's it called? She so he was in the building, and we wanted to make sure if back full circle. He got a project going on. It's dropped already, and it's hot in the streets. So please let the people know about let the people know about it and what's going on. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah, man. You know, if you haven't heard 10,000 hours yet, you're playing yourself. You know what I mean? It's definitely the album of the summer. We got the song of the summer with $1 cost. We got the videos out. The video is running. Everything's doing its numbers. You know, life is great. Life is magnificent. How you feel about it, right?
Everything moving, bro. The numbers is looking good. As you see, we got the merch on deck, man. Everything looking good. I was just telling Black before we, you know what I mean, started the production. We're gonna get this out the way now. We're gonna get this out the way right now. Looking for the bundle. Right now, we got the hats. We got the merch, the 10,000 hours merch. Let's see if we can send that. Boom. And we also got the socks for a bundle for $75 right now. We only got limited supply. So we had a limited supply to start with, and we almost done. So once we done, we on to the next.
Hold on.
So y'all make sure y'all tap in.
The bundle get all of that. Wait, send me my shirt and my socks. No.
That was bad. You missed it.
I was an early bird.
It's a new deal.
I should get more.
It's a new deal.
So look, what you got early was the music. You got the music before it actually released to your phone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that 75 then was the hat and the music. So you got the music like you was one of our first or second ones to purchase the hat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So you got the music like 2 months before everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So that was the deal then. You know what I'm saying? You know it fluctuates.
So I got a question. I got a question for y'all. So you know, I spend a lot of time on the gram. I'll be on the gram a lot, and I feel like you and Blue, y'all were just flooding my page every time I turned around. I seen y'all was on somebody's podcast. Y'all shoot y'all music videos, whatever. What was the purpose behind such a big social media push for this album?
That was the purpose. You know what I'm saying? You know, at this level, independency, everything is about being visible. You know what I'm saying? So giving people a picture of what they're actually seeing. You know what I'm saying? And one of my famous quotes came from one of my favorite rappers. Is like, it got to sound like it look. You know what I'm saying? So we just flipped it. You know what I mean? For us, it got to look like it sounds. You know what I'm saying? So we knew the music was good, but now we got to find a way to get this music out to all the people that need to hear it. Okay. So besides just shooting 1,000 videos, we like, yo, we got to utilize like what's popular right now. Podcast is popular. You know what I'm saying? Content is popular. So we wanted to run that up. You know what I mean? So every time you see us, it's 10,000 hours. It's Blvu Whyte. What they got going on? So, and bro was a big influence behind that, man. So I'm gonna let bro break that down.
Yeah, you know, we out here. We just trying to make some noise. You know, I appreciate everybody that had us on their platform. We actually got like 3 more interviews lined up after this, and we out here, we working, we grinding. Like I was telling White, our album only officially been out for like a couple of weeks, but it feels like it's been out the whole summer because we've been promoting and doing things. You know what I mean? Selling merchandise. So it's been a good summer, if you ask me.
No, that's what's up, man. Something else I want to ask y'all. Like, all right, y'all know how everything is in the hip hop world right now. Music don't sound the same. And that album, like I said, the album had bars. Yo, before you got there, I was like, yo, wait, I ain't gonna lie. My man Blue surprised the hell out of me. I was like,
Oh,
I ain't never knew he could rap. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, I was like, nah, like that actually surprised the shit out of me. But with that being said, since y'all was actually spitting like hip hop, like y'all was rapping, y'all wasn't like,
right.
y'all wasn't slurring words, y'all was spitting. So
No mumble rap.
no mumble rap. So now I want to know.
Talk to him, Blue.
That might be the quote of the summer. Everybody
That's
saying
it.
I want to know, how do you feel like this album fits in the current landscape of hip hop right now? And like, how do you hope it contributes to the current landscape?
so. 2 things. I feel like it's the best album in the current landscape of hip hop right now. I've been heard everybody album that came out this year, and I definitely don't think it's fucking with what we got going on. And how it contributes is just letting people know you can stay, true to yourself and true to your art form, and you don't have to, I guess, for lack of better words, you don't gotta sell out and just do something because it's trendy or cool. You know what I mean? Like you could be cool by just being yourself and doing what you think is the shit. You know
Let
what
me
I
ask you a
mean?
question.
And
Let me ask you a question, not to interrupt you. Y'all got a fan in there?
yeah,
Yeah, you gotta cut that. I can hear it.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Oh,
If
all
you
right,
can't,
I just chopped it. I just
if you
chopped
don't
it.
mind, I appreciate y'all.
It's gone.
I just chopped it.
Yeah, I can hear it every time it swing by you.
okay.
Yeah, nah, what's it called? But nah, that's what's up. So, besides, y'all did this for the culture, if anything.
Hell yeah, you know what I mean. I definitely wanted to show people that a lot of people say that Long Island people don't like working together, and they don't fuck with each other. So I definitely wanted to show people that you definitely could work together with a fellow individual from Long Island, and we could get along, and everything could be everything. But I definitely wanted people to see how to utilize um, networks to grow your audience and get eyes and attention paid to what you got going on, because a lot of people just release music, they post it in their story one time, and then that's it. You never hear about it again. So I just definitely want to show some of the younger people like steps they could take when they putting their project out. You know what I mean? The way we shot our visuals. People talking a whole bunch of shit in their songs, and then they see their visual and it's crazy. So
Mhm.
I definitely wanted to show them that you got to have everything lined up and everything got to match. You know what I mean? You got to sound like you look. You got to look like you sound. You know what I mean? You got to live by your words. So
That's a
that's
fact.
what this is about for me.
That's a fact. I mean, you see, listen.
Love you, bro.
I live by my word. You see what I'm saying? Because when I say I support, nigga, you told me about the album same day. I copped the hat. Same day.
Right, right,
I respect. I
right. That's
appreciate
why he's
that.
one of the first two.
I
You know what I
Like
mean?
once I
appreciate it.
posted the shit, Rich hit me up like, "Yo, nigga, where's my hat at?" So I was like, "Yo, order
We should have did the interview then. You
it."
heard? We should have did the interview then. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
we should. Oh, you right. You right. Because I could have promoted the album of the year from before. You know what I mean? I'm late.
Listen,
Facts.
I'm late now. You know what I mean? I'm late now.
nah, you're not late.
Shit.
You're right on time. Listen, bro, we got a roll out, then you got a post. You got the, you know what I mean. So now this is after the release run. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop, bro. It
Nah,
don't
I
stop
respect it.
until you start working on your next project or until you give up. But we just starting, bro. We just getting started, bro.
All right, I want to ask you one more question about this. Then I want to jump into the topics for everybody out there. But before I ask this question, anybody in the chat right now, we appreciate y'all jumping in together. Hi, Tyrone Lewis, Ali B. We really appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all drop a like outside of the chat. Make sure y'all drop a like on the video, and then share this with a friend. Hit the copy link and send this out on your Instagram. You know what I mean? But the next question I wanted to ask you was, Was there a message or emotion that you was trying to deliver through this album? Like, and like, how did that shape the creative process? Like, what were y'all trying to convey to the people when y'all dropped this? Cause to me, this was left field when I heard Blue was on the album rapping. I was like, nah, I need to understand what was the motivation behind this. You know what I mean? Like,
First though, you got to go back and do your homework a little bit, man,
okay,
because Blue been out there rapping for a while, bro, and he got some great projects, man.
I
Before
didn't
the
know
deal
this. I
one or
didn't know
two.
this.
That's so that was actually one of our like strategies, right? So it's people that got music out that people not aware of, you know what I mean? So we wanted to put out a good collection body of work and let people know that we back outside. I haven't been outside in about 2 years as far as on the music scene myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like average of what I normally do. But bro got me back outside, and we just wanted to let people know, like, listen, we got a good collection body of work. We're gonna show y'all the quality on wax, and then also we're gonna show y'all the quality through the visuals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As well as touching these platforms, letting people know we can articulate ourselves. You know what I mean? It's not like one of those ratchet, hip hop, youngsters. You know what I mean? But we can articulate ourselves. We know what the message we want to get out to the people. And I would say for me, particular, it's just consistency and independency. You know what I mean? So, like bro said before, we can push that through just being yourself, bro, being true to yourself, and not, like you said, lack of a better words, not selling out, man. So that was the main thing as far as like staying in your lane. Ain't no traffic in your lane.
Yo,
Ain't
listen,
no traffic in your lane, bro.
I like that.
when I listen to the album, I feel like I'm back in like 2005. It's like, how I'm gonna get to this money. That pretty much, you know what I mean? Like that's all it really is. Like
Independency,
yeah, it just put that mindset in you. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna lie.
Like it's just fly New York shit, man. Like we wanted to bring it back to New York. Right now, the landscape of music is all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to bring it back to the origin of where hip hop started. You know what I'm saying? Where it originated that from. You know what I'm saying? New York, and that was the plan. That was the marketing scheme. You know what I mean? So we want to put some fly merchandise out there to the people. Something of high quality that you can rock on an everyday basis. You could throw on with your fists and feel proud. We just kind of wanted to touch everything, you know what I'm saying? Like
Nah,
all across the board.
I'm gonna say this: y'all need to make more hats. Whoever's designing y'all hats, because I got the red and black one too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got the red and black one. Not
What
from
you mean
this
by
album.
designing them? What you mean design them?
We designed it, nigga.
We design our own joints. What you mean?
Like,
Yeah, nobody look.
listen.
This is all hands-on work right here. This is us.
Listen,
Listen,
keep it up, because listen, every time y'all come out with something, I'm buying one. You know what I mean? Like this
So
is
we doing
this is
everything
just
but
fire.
actually making them.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But yeah, the design came from us, bro.
All right, nah, that's fire then. That's fire. Let the people know.
Absolutely.
If y'all, I don't think y'all do enough work to let people know that the designs is coming from y'all. Cause I didn't know.
Okay. You know what? So that's gonna be on the message board for the next one.
There you go. All
Say less.
right.
That's all I needed to hear. Now we know.
All right.
Now we know.
Ali B, listen, I'm doing my research. I'm trying to make sure my niggas is promoting themselves and marketing themselves the right way. You know what I mean?
Allie home team. So I can't see the comments, but I know Allie on you right now.
Ali home team with us too. You know what I mean? She definitely
No,
popped
that's
out with us a
fair.
few times. You know what I mean? I seen the picnic. Make sure I want to say shout out to Ali B for that. I seen her. She threw her whole own event. You know what I mean? And I saw Blue out there showing love. One thing I will say that Blue and White definitely show up to every event
Facts.
for the hood, showing love to everybody, and that's love. You know what I mean? Because I think that's something that's very important. Like just like how I did the same thing with the album and the hat. Blue popped out to everything that I seen over the summer. Ali B always pops out to anything that we post that we doing. I know Jerry's not here right now, but I want to say that Jerry's having an event in Jamaica, March 5th through the 8th. If Blue, you want to pop out, Ali B, whoever want to pop out, we're going to be dropping the link to everything.
Jamaica Queen?
No, Jamaica, for his birthday.
Oh, like actual Jamaica.
The island.
Like Wagwan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was Haitian.
Jerry's Haitian, but he loves Jamaica.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought
Who don't love
I
Jamaica?
thought Black was the only Jamaican.
I am.
Yeah, at first when y'all was doing the show,
Yeah.
I thought I was wrong and you was Haitian. I was like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe Black was Haitian.
I just, it's because I just be around so much Haitian.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all be having Burner on here all the time, Burner Haitian. I was like, I think this is
Yeah.
not my
Nah. Listen, we show love to the whole Caribbean massive. You know what I mean? The whole Caribbean massive. My FBAs, everybody. You know what I mean? Africans, it don't matter. We got love for
Everybody. We
everybody.
love everybody.
Shout out
Facts.
to the people.
But on the last note, is there anything that is there any message or anything that you guys want to make sure y'all mention before we move on to the topics? And there
Before
anything
we,
that y'all
before we
want
move on,
to
anything I want to mention?
yeah about
Um,
you know what I mean promote whatever.
listen, if you ain't heard 10,000 hours, you need to go stream it right now. If you don't got the hat, Courtney, you need to buy
Now,
one
yo,
because they running out. And when they're gone, and I don't want to hear, yo, why you didn't save me yet? Nah, I told you. I told you they was selling, and I told you they moving, and now they're not here. So that's it. Why, you got something you want to say?
Wait. After you say what you gotta say, I got one thing I want to say. It's a
Yeah.
critique. I got one critique because if I got to do my seed of God shit and at least say one thing. You know what I mean?
Do
you
your
gotta
thing. Do your
be.
thing.
I'm gonna say it before you say what you gotta say. Listen, one thing I'm highly upset about is I don't own the album. That shit is in my Dropbox, and I don't have it in my like Spotify or like my playlist. So
Okay.
for me, I'm gonna tell you this. Like I want to be able to share the music more. You feel what I'm saying? And because of the fact that it's not on a Spotify or something that I could download, like to my phone, and I get it. Y'all trying to make sure ownership is very important and all of that. I respect it. But it's harder for me to be able to share the music when I don't have the opportunity to share it on something that's like more consumed, if that makes sense.
No, I'm just letting you finish. I'm gonna make sure you get all of it out.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So the marketing strategy was for you to own for us to own the music, obviously. You know what I'm saying? For you to own it as well. So when you bought the hat, you had the QR code, you downloaded directly to your phone. That was before the release date. So now we actually released it and it's on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Music. So now you can share the music. You know what I'm saying? The goal of
Okay.
for you to get the bundle and the hat early was for you to have the music in your possession before everybody else. So now currently during the release date, we had the release
And the free tickets to the party.
yeah, so we had the release party, you know what I'm saying, where we actually performed our hit records, you know what I'm saying, our singles that we was pushing. You got free tickets to the party. The hat is your free entry for everybody that's on here right now. If you purchase a hat and every show that we have from here on to next summer, if you got a hat, it's a free entry for you to walk directly into the party. So
Okay.
this is not only a purchase, it's an investment. You know what I'm saying? If you rock with us, this is our way of showing love back. You know what I'm saying? So just trying to be innovative in that way. But back to you, you can download the album on Spotify, Apple. It's on everything.
I'll be honest
It's
with you.
on everything.
I'll be honest with you. I did because of the way I got it, and that's the way I've been listening to it. I
Uh
never
huh.
even checked for it on Spotify. To be honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie to you. You feel what I'm saying?
Now
Like
listen. What platform do you have?
Dropbox.
No, what
No.
platform do you have?
Do you use?
I use Spotify. I'm gonna go on Spotify and get it now. Don't get it
Well,
twisted.
listen. Spotify is our most streamed platform. You know what I'm saying? So is Apple Music now? Oh my bad. Apple Music just surpassed that. But you know what I'm saying? It's on Spotify. Make sure you download that and make sure you share it now, my brother.
All right. Listen.
Yeah.
I hope you understand. I hope you understand that this was all strategic. I just let everybody know how to find your shit and all of that. My
Respectfully.
nigga.
Respectfully.
Boo,
Respectfully.
check it out. Let me talk my shit. Listen. All right. So once again, we got Blvu Whyte in the building. The Blvu Whyte tape is out. 10,000 hours. Album was fire. Definitely one of the best tapes I heard from two Long Island rappers. In how long? You know what I mean? Like, and the fact that they showing love to the hood. Everybody's talking about it. Like, keep it going, fellas. Keep it going for real.
Appreciate it, bro.
Now, on another note, we're gonna jump into these topics. Whoever's here, don't leave. Now that we done talking about the album, because they're gonna keep talking about it whenever they get the chance. You know what I mean? So,
Now I get a little spicy.
first things first. I want to discuss something. I don't know if y'all seen recently. Supposedly, allegedly, Alicia Keys and
One, two.
Alicia Keys and the Swiss Beats are probably going through a divorce.
Word? I ain't see that.
Yeah. Cause supposedly, Guapanese was good. Supposedly, Swiss Beats has another woman pregnant, a white woman at that. got a white woman pregnant. Now, if you don't know, for anybody out there that doesn't know, when Alicia Keys got with Swiss Beats, Swiss Beats was a married man, and he cheated on his wife for Alicia Keys and left his wife for Alicia Keys. They've been together for 15 years. Now, the question I want to pose is it true you lose them, how you get them? Once a cheater, always a cheater. Is that a fact? Yes or no?
So that's a 2-part question.
Yes, sir.
Do you lose them? How you get them? You know what I'm saying? Well, first off, how are we answering it based off the Swiss Beats, or are we just answering off of pure experience?
In general, I had a whole video to play, but I know honestly I'm not even trying to do it right now. So
Got you. Say less.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave Swiss Beats alone because it's my first time hearing about it. I don't know how credible it is. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to your sources, but for me, the first part of that question is you get them, how you lose them. I agree with that 100%. I agree with that only because, you know what I'm saying? Only because through my experiences, I can honestly say that's true. You know what I'm saying? Through my current experiences. Now, for part 2, always a cheater. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I think majority of us grew up and learned the wrong way. You know, especially as young fellas in the hood, for lack of a better term, it was always like, I guess you was always crowned for having multiple women. You know what I'm saying? And as you get older, you realize, like, growing a family, like, what's gold, you know what I'm saying, what's really platinum in the hood, you know what I'm saying? So as you get a family and you see that you living a monogamous life and, you know, you're striving towards greatness and generational wealth, if you're not able to take care of multiple women, you know what I'm saying, I don't believe in that saying as far as, like, once a cheater, always a cheater, because everybody can change, you know what I'm saying? That's my answer. I'm white, one half of blue and white. I'm gonna let Blue.
Listen, I got follow-up questions. Hold on, I gotta write these shits down because go ahead, Blue. Go ahead, Blue.
So I would say, do you lose them? How you get them? Yes and no. You know, there's been people that like, for example, you see with the situation you just brought up, Swiss Beats was married. He got with Alicia Keys and he left us. So, you know, now he's doing the same thing basically to Alicia Keys. But then I know also situations that happen in the opposite. You know what I mean? I even been a part of those kind of situations. So I would say both. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say one is more particular than the other one. You feel what I'm saying? And what was the other question you was asking?
I said,
once a cheater, always a cheater.
By the way, Tyrone, hold on, before you answer, Tyrone Lewis, I saw your question.
It's Tyrone, not Tyrone.
Oh, I don't know why I keep saying that. My bad. That's Tyrone. That's Tyrone.
That's Tyrone, right? That's Tyrone.
Yo, my bad, my G. We gonna get back to that question. My bad, man. I don't know why I be doing that sometimes. Yo, Tyrone, we gonna get back to that question. We gonna get back to the music in a little bit. But go ahead, Blue. I apologize. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
And I would say, again, that's a 2-part answer too. I would say yes or no. You feel what I'm saying? Like, is it possible that somebody that was cheating on somebody could stop and be with them? Yes. Is it likely? Maybe not. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it is what it is, because, you know, there's been plenty of situations where somebody cheated once, twice, 3, 4, 10 times. You know what I mean? And there's other situations where somebody cheated once and then they never did it again. So it really just depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? You can't put like final judgments on people, because people are an evolving species. You know what I mean? And the more you grow, the more you evolve, the more you mature, your mind changes, your decisions changes, things that matter change. So
let me ask you a question in regards to that then. People change and evolve and all that, right? If you knew a woman with a cheater in the past, do you give her that grace to evolve and change and all that? Or
cheating with me?
Like if you knew she was
cheating with me?
No. No, you know she was a cheater in the past. Like let's say you asked her if she ever cheated in a relationship. She was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you give her?
I'm with my girl now. I'm with my girl now. My girl told me how she cheated on pretty much all her boyfriends.
And you was like, all right, I'm fucking with it regardless.
Yeah, she was already my girl. We was already together. You know what I mean? We started talking, conversations like that came about, and you know, it is what it is. I wasn't gonna be like, oh well, you know. I was like, yeah, me too. So it is what it is.
No, but hold on.
Yo, Chantel
Were
said,
you the
wow.
were you the were you the side nigga at any point?
And with her, hell no.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's all right.
Okay,
So,
okay. Hold on. We got
Was
some
I a
comments
side
in
nigga
here.
before I met my girl though? Yeah, mad times. You feel what I'm saying? That's what
of
I'm trying to
course.
tell you.
Oh,
Like
of
I've
course.
been on both ends of the spectrums. Like, you know what I mean? Like I done watch
Right.
people. Oh, I done basically try to been in between people's relationships and they about to break up because of me, but they don't break up. You feel what I'm saying? They stay together and they
Hmm.
work it out. You know what I'm saying? So like,
So,
I
so,
can't tell you.
so I want to ask you and White both a question. Would you give the opportunity to, like, if you were ever a side, would you ever be okay with the idea prior to your current relationships and what y'all got going on, right? Like, was there ever a time where you were open to being the side nigga? And if you were the side nigga,
I just said I was.
are you in this current situation?
No.
No,
Oh,
you
okay,
wasn't
okay.
listening.
I was listening. I just want to make sure I didn't hear nothing wrong.
Black, you got what I said, right?
I got what you said. You said you've done it before. You said you've done it before. You said you've done it before. I heard you. All right. So
Yeah.
now, in those situations, did you ever feel comfortable wifing that person up, knowing that they was cheating on their main?
So again, I don't like the term wifing up because like I don't like the wifey term. Like
All
if
right.
I'm not married, the wife.
Would you ever consider the idea of becoming exclusive with that person that was cheating on their partner while you was the side? Is that an option for you or no?
Ooh.
By the way,
Yeah,
fix your camera so that you more in the center, please, if you don't mind. Yeah,
like
thank you.
this.
Yeah.
After you
If
answer,
I'm making clips, I can't make clips if you on the side.
Right.
a- after
The
you
answer to your
answer, I
question
want to
is
read
the answer to your
Cloud's.
question is yes and no. You know what I'm saying? The answer to your question is yes and no. There's been times where it was like, I don't know, this bitch is a scoundrel, and there's other times where I was like, I really like this girl, so maybe it could work out. Who knows?
What's the factor in there that makes that difference for you personally?
I would just say the connection I have with the person and the type of person that they truly are, the core of their existence.
Okay. Yo, Black, what was the question what was the comment that you want to read?
Cloud Jones said women in relationships are easier to get.
Women's in
How you feel like that?
what?
As all of us here with girlfriends, you think our girls are easier to get than single girls?
Yeah, hold on. White. You got a shorty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you agree with Cloud Jones' statement? You know Cloud.
Yeah.
Do you agree with Cloud Jones' statement? Women in relationships are the easiest to get. Do you believe that?
The easiest to get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I definitely don't agree. But I mean, but also everybody's experience is different. You know what I'm saying? I know dudes who only mess with girls that got dudes.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be nothing but the side nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's most dudes' favorite position. Pause. You know what I mean? Like, but do I agree with that? Yeah, super pause. That's crazy. But you know what I mean? But do I agree? Nah, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? The easiest to get? Nah. I mean, we obviously know a bunch of cheaters. Like I said, we all grew up wrong. All
Nah.
of us.
All right. So now I wanna pose the same question. Yeah, Cloud. We know you're not speaking on our woman. Like
Yeah.
we know that we
Nah,
understand
see,
that.
listen, we ain't gonna do that. If you speaking, you speaking. That's everybody in general. You're a woman too.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
Black.
now
Do
don't
you?
try to exclude your woman just
All
because.
right.
Nah, that's why.
Black. Do you agree with Cloud's statement that your woman is
Nah.
huh?
But I understand where he's coming from. Because, like White just said, there was a time where being a professional side nigga was a thing. Like, you only talk to girls with boyfriends. It was a lot less stress on you.
A
So I
lot less
understand
stress.
what he
Facts.
means.
Facts.
Okay.
You just gotta come in. You ain't gotta worry about the dates, the super Valentines, the birthdays, and you just gotta show up whenever you call. Get called on.
Facts.
Okay.
I know dudes that have a roster of you being the size. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it get nasty out here. It
It do.
definitely
And
It
gets
don't
do.
nasty.
cause no trouble.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this in regards to it. I don't agree, but I do agree at the same time. I feel like it's easy to get girls, period, if you just know how to talk to girls. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna get every girl, but you're gonna get the one that you like you're gonna get the girl that you can get. You feel what I'm saying? And in those situations, whether they have a man or not, I just feel like the ones that me personally, I could never picture myself really wifing somebody up that I knew cheated on somebody else. Me personally. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
already put you at a disadvantage.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like to me, it's like this is stupid. This is like me investing in something that's on a decline. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I see that you ain't got no integrity and no morals, and now I'm gonna be like, oh nah, she gonna switch up for me. I understand that I may like you a lot and all that stuff, but like, and I'm not saying I never made that mistake. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I never made that mistake either. I'm just saying now in my old age, like if I was a single man, I wouldn't make that mistake again in my age now to decide to be with somebody who cheated on somebody to be with me. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, Black. Black? What comment you saw? Black, what comment you saw?
Cloud is killing me
What
today.
he
He
say?
said a woman's biggest fantasy is cheating on her man.
You know why he said that? Cause no
Where is he
lie.
getting these things from?
Nah, you know why? Because all those fantasy books from the past and all movies is usually like The Notebook is one of the biggest movies in like rom-com history, and it's about a chick cheating. You know what I mean? Like all those movies about all those books about those erotic books or whatever. It's about
Hmm.
a woman having a man and deciding to leave to go do some shit with this side nigga. You know what I mean? Like that's
Let
wild.
me say something. Hold on.
Hold on, I want to say something real quick.
All right,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
So about what you were saying before, you couldn't trust her because she don't got no integrity or whatever you were saying, right? I would say this: people are people, and I don't put it past anybody. You feel what I'm saying? So I wouldn't think because she never cheated on anybody before that it couldn't happen now. You know what I mean? Again, I just judge people as individuals and truly how they deal with me specifically. You know what I mean? Because what you did to one person, you wouldn't do to another person. It's kind of even like, men even do that with men. You know what I mean? Like how they deal with one nigga is not how they deal with another nigga. You feel what I'm saying? They be like, he not with the shits. You fuck around and do this, it's gonna be a problem. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
This one you might have more leeway with. So, I just deal with people on an individual basis and how they deal with me. Show me love and respect, I show you love and respect. But I don't put it past anybody. So I couldn't say this person is more likely to do it than this person because, given the opportunity and circumstance, you never know what can happen.
Okay. I respect that. I respect
So
that.
look, I want to say this because we got a system going over here. Look, we got the comments going because I can't see the comments live, but we got the comments on this phone, and I'm catching up on Clout, Guap, Ali, everybody that's commenting. Basically, I want to agree with Bro said. I honestly agree. But what I will say from some of the comments that I just read is basically like, your experience is going to shape your perception. You know what I'm saying? So these questions can go either way, obviously, for anybody. You know what I mean? You might ask another set of guys or girls, it's going to go a whole separate, you might have a whole separate answer. So, per se, would I wife up something that I was a side guy for? Me personally, I would say no, because the trust already starts in a negative. You know what I'm saying? Unless you truly like that person, that's a different conversation. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, you're not really the side. You're trying to become the main. You know what I mean? You're obviously the side, but you're trying to snatch that person. You know what I mean? That's a little different. You're at a war as opposed to being comfortable in that position. You know what I mean? So I would say to some of Clout's comments, his experience might be a little different. My boy, you know what I mean? He looking like, yeah, listen, he ain't trusting nothing. My boy,
Yo, listen,
he
listen,
said he been a
Cloud.
side for 15 plus. And my boy, look, I did my research. I watched some of y'all. I watched a lot of y'all episodes, and Clout been on here going crazy. So I want to say, Clout, listen, your perception ain't the same as everybody's. You know what I'm saying? But I understand your mindset, and I respect it. Guap, I know that's my brother. I know his mindset. I talk to him damn near every day. Everybody's experience is different. You know what I mean? So we just giving y'all our answer on how we feel, but
Yeah, nah. We still
each,
got to
each his own.
listen. The one thing about this show is it's about perspective. You know what I mean? Everybody has the different perspective, and like I feel like you can you can take what you want from somebody's perspective or take nothing from it. You know what I mean? It's like, he said 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna take 1 and 2 and incorporate it into my life and keep it pushing. You know what I mean? If not, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's why I said my boy Clout, he ain't taking nothing from this. He like, nigga, I'm single. It is what it is. I respect it though, man.
Clout a toxic ass nigga.
I respect my boy though. He ain't going, boy.
Nah. Listen. Clout.
Yo, him and Guap.
Yeah.
Him and Guap ain't going.
Yeah,
Bro.
Guap on the same thing. I'm looking at
he ain't
Guap
going.
comments.
All right, listen. I ain't even gotta see Guap comments. I know what type of time he on already.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Guap and Clout got some of my most viral clips, honestly.
No, that's a fact.
Yo, you gotta get them on there together.
No, that's a fact.
Those the evil twins, man. Those the evil twins, man. So you got Blvu Whyte and
Guap and
Clout and Guap gonna be red and green or something. You know what I mean? Like, they got their own thing going on.
Yeah, check it out. All right, so I want to move on to the next topic. What's it called? All right, boom. Since we in the black community, we always talking about therapy and how therapy is important and whatnot. Making sure that people get their thoughts off get shit off their shoulders. You know what I mean? I wanted to ask a question. First, I wanted to ask, is therapy a medicine? Before I go to you, White, I want to ask Black. Black, do you feel as though therapy is a medicine? Yes or no?
It is a form of medicine, yes.
What about you, White and Blue? What you think?
I'm gonna say absolutely. You know what I'm saying? You want me to elaborate right now, or you want me to wait?
No. You can elaborate. Go ahead, elaborate.
I'm gonna say just from some of the past traumas that we all dealt with, and you know, I'm a person of history that dive deep into like historical facts. You know what I'm saying, and dealing with a lot of like racism, grief, trauma, things of that nature. So they say the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So therapy, you definitely need to, therapy, counseling, however you decide to, you know what I'm saying, take a class or talk to somebody and use as an outlet. Yeah, I think it's needed. So I'm gonna say absolutely.
I hate to keep not giving you straight answers like yes or no, because I'm really a black and white person, like a real yes or no type person. But I would just say it depends. It depends on the kind of therapy you're getting, because not all therapy is good therapy.
That's a fact.
And I do believe that sometimes people don't really want to sit in the truth, right? And it also depends how you use therapy, right? Because if you're honest with your therapist, if you're 100% honest with your therapist, then yes, it should work and it should help you. But I don't think people are honest truly with the therapist, and because they're not honest with themselves. You know what I mean? I feel like if you was truly honest with yourself, you wouldn't need as much therapy as people are saying is super necessary. You got to just be honest with yourself. Say, hey, look, this is actually where I'm falling short at, and what can I do to improve it? You know what I mean? A second opinion.
Hold on, bro. How the girls do it? Yeah. My boy spitting bars right now.
Like a second opinion is just a second opinion. That's all the therapist is going to give you is a second opinion. But at the end of the day, you got to live about the decisions that you make. You know what I mean? This is your life. You the most important person in your life. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to make those decisions, and you got to sit with yourself and deal with your problems.
Okay.
And I feel like people, once they don't know how to actually sit and do that, then therapy is sought and needed and required, because you truly have a problem being honest with yourself. Because if you was just honest with yourself, you wouldn't really need the therapy that people are saying that it's mandatory and da-da-da-da-da, because I don't believe it. I went to prison. I spent a number of years in prison, and that's when I truly learned how to live and deal with me as a person and me, myself. And I have to look at all the failures that have happened in my life because of me and the choices and the decisions that I made. It has nothing to do with anybody else. You know what I mean? So did counseling help while I was in prison? Absolutely. It showed me how to look at life from other people's perspective. I never looked at life from other people's perspective prior to that. I looked at it from my lens, I'm like, if I can see that 1 + 1 is 2, how come you can't see that 1
Why
+ 1 is
can't
2?
you?
Why are you not doing the math this way? You're doing it another way and it's incorrect. So now I'm looking at you like you're a fucking moron, but they're not a moron. They just operate in a different capacity than you operate in. And you have to also allow people to operate in their own space and allow people to be who they are. And you have to be cool with that. You got to be cool with people being who they are.
Okay.
And their interpretation of life, everything that they got going on with them has nothing to do with you as a person and how you feel. That's a them thing. And yeah, that's what works for me.
All right. Nah. All
Yo,
right.
you see what Guap just said right there? People who aren't good with criticism need therapy. That's a fact. That's
Okay.
something, and that's something that therapy actually helped me deal with criticism from other
So
people.
he
Like, you know what I'm
essentially
saying?
said the
Like,
same thing Blue
hmm?
said. I said, so he
Yeah,
essentially said the same thing Blue said.
that's a fact.
You know what I mean? I agree with that though. At some point, you know what I'm saying, you have to sit in silence and learn how to take criticism. You gotta heal on your own. I think meditation is a big key as well. You know what I'm saying? But silence is, you know what I mean, sitting in there and looking yourself in the mirror. Eventually that has to happen. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say this like as far as I didn't want to cut Blue off because everything he was saying was very powerful. I wanted to say that it sounds like he's in agreement in the sense that therapy is a medicine. You know what I mean, to some degree. Whether it's good medicine or bad medicine, it's still a medicine. You know what I mean.
Hmm.
So I don't want to take it away from anything that he said. Now
He's right.
now,
You say you're right. You say you're right.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. What you said. Absolutely.
All right. So now, being that it's a medicine, and as with honestly, he encompassed so much that I was gonna say in his statement that I don't even need to say it. Being that it's a medicine and all that, right? And it can be used in a correct way and can be used in an incorrect way, as he mentioned. You know what I mean? Because if you're not, because I've said it before on the podcast, like if you're not being honest with your therapist, you ain't gonna get the therapy that you need. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like plain and
Hmm.
simple. Because sometimes people will go in there and be like and tell half of a story and not tell the full story to get to get some actual help. You know what I mean? Now,
Mhm.
I want to know is being that therapy is a medicine, can it be abused?
Yes.
You wanna start this one?
Um, yeah, I think it could be abused, but I only think it could be abused in a way like you're not being honest with your therapist. So like when you're not being honest with your therapist, you now know that if you tell somebody this part of the story and not the whole story,
Hmm.
they're gonna agree with you and have you feeling like you're in the right because of this, but you didn't tell the whole story. And the purpose of therapy is to get the whole story out, to hear somebody else's perspective entirely, not through the story that you told. Just tell them the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
You, that's literally what I
Okay.
was going to say.
So for me, I'm
You,
gonna keep it short and sweet, man.
some people
My bad,
use,
Black. Go ahead.
some people use therapy as a weapon. So they, like, they'll be in a relationship. They partner know they go to therapy. They gonna go to their therapist, tell their story the way they want it to go, and then come back to
Black.
their
Oh,
partner.
Black, hold on. I'm
And
sorry. They're saying that there's some type of mic static with you.
Mike started.
Yeah. Try talking now.
1, 2, mic check.
You know what I'm doing? I'm gonna reconnect the mics. Hold on 1 second.
Uh,
All right, try now, Black.
mic
Me?
check. 1, 2.
I still hear it.
Mic check, mic check.
You good? Black talk. Wait, hold on. Is
Mic
it me?
check. It's you, Rich.
It's me. Oh shit. That's never the case. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna unplug, fellas. All right. My apologies.
Mm. So good. You the editor anyway.
So go ahead. Go
Yeah.
back to what you said, Black. My bad.
Not like I was saying. Blue is really just nailing everything on the head because that's literally what I was going to say. Some people use it as a weapon. Like they're gonna go into therapy, tell the therapist what they want to hear, and then bring that message back to their partner, not knowing that they didn't tell their therapist the full story. You know what I'm saying? So, and they gonna come back. And when you come back from therapy, if you notice, people like they got those therapy words that everybody uses nowadays. We talked about too, like they talk about being triggered
Triggered. Yeah,
and
yeah. But
narcissist. Like they got the level of words that they come back after therapy and use it. So I'm agreeing. It could definitely be used for
yo,
good or
Blue
bad.
said gaslighting came from therapy too.
Gaslighting. Oh my God,
Gaslighting.
I hate that word. So,
Yeah, all that's new. So for me, man, I'm gonna keep it simple, man. I first off, I agree with. I think we all in agreement. You know what I'm saying? But I would say, just to use like a metaphoric term, Robitussin could be used for to cure a cold sickness. It also could be used as an ingredient for lean. So I'll keep it right there.
Niggas is junkies because of fucking being.
Yeah, I mean,
Straight
so
fucking crackheads.
that's my answer to your question, okay?
1 second. Yeah, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Why the fuck did this show up? Like, what is going on with my sources right now? You still hear static from me, right?
Me? No, I
Yeah.
don't have no static. It sounds clear to me.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all hear static from me, everybody?
Maybe on the YouTube version.
Let me know if y'all hear static from me, everybody. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. If you're on YouTube, let me know if you hear static from me. No, no static from me. All right, cool. All right, Black. Wait, who said use drugs? Wow. Wait, Black, join back in.
So you drugs?
Huh?
Yo, Black,
That's
join
me.
back in. Black, join back in. Yo, by the way,
For
everybody,
me?
this is a live show, so as you guys know, things will fuck up from time to time. All right, all right. Oh, Black
It
finna get in
happens,
here.
man. We live in real life, man. It's cool.
Yeah, it's a live show. It's a live show. Things happen. Things happen. Black's back in the building. All right, hold on. Let me pull him in. Yo, Black, can you hear us? Hold on. I unmuted you. I don't hear you though. Hello, Black. Can you hear us, Black? Black,
No, I don't think so. Movement say no.
you don't hear me? You don't hear me, Black? All right.
Not the
Well,
yes.
listen. I gotta keep it pushing. I gotta keep it pushing. For everybody out there, shout out to everybody in the chat right now. What's going on? I can hear that. Black saying he don't hear us. Black saying he don't hear us. Yo, y'all don't hear me now, right? Black. Can you hear me, Black? Somebody got the volume on their YouTube on. Can you put the volume down on the YouTube? Come on, Black. Hello?
Yo, I can hear you.
Yeah, you
Alright.
good over here. I can hear you.
Alright, so boom, I'm gonna keep you pushing with the comments with the topics then. Alright, Black, I'm gonna try to get you back in here. Yeah. All right, next topic. Actually, our final topic of the day. Final topic of the day. This is based off of a clip from Charleston White. Like,
Yo, come on, man.
what you don't fuck with Charleston White? Huh?
Okay.
Now I want to know.
What's the comment, bro? What's the
All right,
comment, bro?
Charleston White recently dropped a video where he's discussing how men are what's it called? Men should have multiple women, and that it's
Uh-huh.
only in Western society that men engage in the whole monogamy situation, right?
Hmm.
That people, men of success, I should say, men of success or men of stature, who can provide for multiple women and all that different stuff, it's
Hmm.
never been beneficial for them to have one woman. Usually, kings or men who are millionaires or whatever usually have a mistress or mistresses and a wife. Now I want to know how y'all feel about that, and I'll get to the two part after that.
So I'll say this, like, as far as I'm not gonna say whether I agree or whatever, but I would say monogamy was, due to historical facts. Like, I like to just duck down history, and like, diamonds was created, so not created, but diamond was eventually was like a product that wasn't being sold. And I think I watched a documentary on this a couple years ago, and eventually they end up trying to find a promotional marketing scheme to sell diamonds. You know what I'm saying? And eventually they came up with the proposals and the weddings. You know what I mean? So that was pushed to our society, and I wish I can hopefully find a documentary, but yeah, that was pushed to our society to sell more jewelry. You know what I mean? So in a sense of that, I would agree with him on that standpoint. You know what I'm saying? As far as the monogamy versus polygamy argument, you know what I mean? But to for lack of a better term, man, if you got at the end of the day, nowadays, if you got the chicken, you know what I mean, you can do what you do. You know what I'm saying? It make it a little easier. You know what I'm saying? If you got a certain level of status, a certain level of power, you hear my little man in the background. He like, yo, pop, chill, you wild right now. But yeah, if you got a certain level of status and power, you can kind of, you know, what I mean, it makes it a little easier if that's the life you want to live. You know what I'm saying? I keep it on that platform.
I actually seen the Charleston White clip you're talking about. So I would say that I do believe that men should have multiple wives. I don't think they should have like a girlfriend or a concubine. I would say that.
But you agree with multiple wives?
Yeah, I think if you're gonna be with a woman, you should take care of her. You know what I mean? Like it should be a family unit versus me just having mad bitches because that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like two women can help each other out even better than one man can help just the one woman. You feel what I'm saying? Like the women go through things that women deal with that men are like, huh. I know I go through that personally. My girl says things to me. I'm like, I can't help you with that. You need to like talk to one of your girlfriends or something because I can't do that. Guys don't want to go do girly things. Girls should, they should have a sister wife they can go do everything with. You know what I mean? That's how I feel.
Hmm. Now, do you think that would work the opposite way?
No, because there can only be one king of the castle.
There can only be one king of the
Testosterone
castle.
is too high. Testosterone is too high, so it couldn't be one girl or two guys. The guys are always try to kill each other to be the king testosterone, because that's how testosterone is.
Okay.
It's like living with your be like y'all got brothers, right? It's like living with your brother. After a while, y'all can't live together.
Mm.
Only one of y'all could only because one of y'all have to be the boss. There has to be a subordinate. There has to be, you know what I mean, a leader.
Hmm. Now, now, do you never lived in like a you never shared an apartment with another dude or anything like that? Never had a
Nah,
roommate.
never.
Never had a roommate.
Yeah, besides my brother. So all right, I'm lying. First of all, obviously I lived in prison with niggas, so that's one thing. But I grew up with my brother, and I would say for like a short time, I even like I moved with him. I moved two different one of my friends in my house at different times in their life because they wasn't doing well. But like I said, two men in the house together. After a while, it just gets to the point where like we can't live here together anymore.
Hmm.
Men want to do shit the way they want to do it,
One,
and
two, three.
you as one man,
One,
who
two,
you
three. I
who
think
are
I'm
you to
back.
tell the next man you can't live your life this way? You can't do this shit. You feel what I'm saying? There can only be one leader in the house. There can only really be one strong male voice in the house. That's
Okay.
why the father is supposed to be home so he could be the strong male leader voice in the house.
All right. Black. I can hear you
What's
now.
up?
I want to know how do
hmm
you feel about that?
It's you.
You know about one?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, if you're doing it the right way, like Blue, it's all the same thing. Like if you want more than one shorty, at this point, it should just be you got two wives. Like you taking care of both of them. You do everything with the both of them together. Everybody's cool. Not like no concubine or no side bitches shit. That shit should be over.
All right, well, you know, I wanted to speak on. By the way, do y'all still hear the static? Cause I hear it. I don't
I
know.
was trying to play it off my other phone to see if I could hear it, but like when I talk to y'all, I don't hear it on here.
If y'all hear that static when y'all in, let me know. In YouTube, do y'all hear static still when I talk? I just want to know real quick. Yeah, the chat is going off, man. I'm kind of mad. It's hard to read all the topics when the chat is going off like this. Damn it, I'm mad. The sound was acting stupid because we was about to hit like
It
20
be like
people
that
in.
sometimes.
Yo, listen in the chat. Do y'all hear me? Yeah, it's a bad echo with some static. How? It's an echo and static.
See, that's what I think Cloud thing is. Cloud got married young, and I just think that shit just turned him
Oh,
off.
Cloud got married?
Yeah, he
Oh,
got
that's why
married
he's scoring.
like when we was in our 20s,
That's why he's
right?
scoring.
Yeah,
He ain't never coming off of it. He's scoring forever.
yeah, exactly.
Who?
He ain't never coming off.
Cloud got married young, and I just think that just turned him off.
Yeah, that messed him up.
Yeah, eat with me, LLC. I was gonna read with that. Read my comments, LOL. Y'all don't like your girlfriends. That's why y'all like embarrassing them. What's embarrassing? How you embarrass your? What's embarrassing your shorty? What we do to embarrass
Y'all
us?
don't like your
Like,
girlfriend.
well,
That's
I know
why
you're not
y'all
talking
Who
about
said
personally
that?
us, but
eat with
like,
me,
what's something
LLC.
embarrassing?
Who's embarrassing their girlfriend?
That's what I was trying to ask.
Mm.
I'm trying to see.
Yo, they even got an emoji for this? That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know they had an emoji.
Oh,
for
I
that.
didn't know
This
that.
is
They
out
just
of
did that.
line.
They just got that.
Yo,
That was the
technology is a
update.
mother. How they got an emoji for this? The women have to be
Hello?
stopped. This is crazy.
Hello? Yeah, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can always hear you, Rich.
Yeah,
Cloud said you gotta learn early or you learn late. That ain't a lie.
This is annoying as fuck, y'all. My bad to everybody.
I can hear you, Rich. I don't know what the problem is.
Nah, they saying they hear echo. They hearing an echo and static.
Yes,
Now
it's like it's rubbing. Is
I
it
can
like on your chain? Move the mic from your
It's
chain.
not that. It's not that. It's not that.
Oh,
About to hang up. Hold on.
Now it's just us black. What happened to Rich?
he just kicked himself out. He's trying to fix his thing.
Mm.
So I'm saying, I don't think that'll be embarrassing to your wife.
What's embarrassing?
I think she's trying to say like, I don't know what's embarrassing. Yeah, say eat with me. What's embarrassing?
Is it your mic that's doing that? Because now you talking, I can hear the static.
You see the
Now
shit
I
I'm
hear
talking about?
static
That's
from
what I'm
my
trying
mic.
to say, man. This
No,
shit is fucking up, man. This shit is pissing me off.
yeah, I do hear static from my mic now.
I don't know what the hell's going on. We've never done this. All right. Listen, since you got the only good mic, Blue, we're gonna have to wrap this up. I want you to let people know where they can find your album. You and White, where you can find your album and like where you can find y'all on your socials and everything like that. I apologize for having to cut this real quick.
So good. Albums out on all streaming platforms. 10,000 hours. Type in Blvu Whyte. It'll come up. My Instagram is 2836 Lord. Follow me in IG. Like, share, comment my pictures. And that's it, man. We out of here, man. 10,000 hours. If you don't got the hat, get you a hat. If you ain't heard the album yet, go download it. Plain.
I heard my boy, man. Stop playing around. Listen, we're gonna do a part 2, man. We're gonna get this right. It's all good. We living life, we living right. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do this again. I know how this actually works now, so we're gonna have a lot more viewers on the next one, man. Love is well.
All right, we appreciate it, man. I apologize again. Sorry to everyone for the technical issues.